Hello, foodies. Today we're going to be making one of my favorite meals ever, saltfish and steamed provision, or we call it saltfish sauce in Grenada. Listen, I love this meal so much, and it literally doesn't take that long to make, so let's go. First thing first, you want to go ahead and rinse off the salt from your codfish, and we're going to boil our codfish 2 to 3 times, changing the water. And then we're going to go ahead and peel our ground provision. I'm peeling my green bananas, and you want to oil your hands to peel your green bananas so that sticky residue does not stick on your hands, and it does make your hands itchy too, so you do not want to get that on your hands. So I added some oil to my pot, and I'm gonna add the green bananas in there. Alright, then you want to just let that do its thing, and while that's going to come up to a boil, we're going to make our dumplings. And dumplings is just basically flour, salt, and water. So I'm going to add some salt, and I'm going to mix that in. And the tip for me, I don't have measurements to dumplings because like it all depends. Not every day you make the same amount of dumplings. So I just add flour, then I add a little bit of salt at a time, and I just mix it in and just taste the flour. Just pinch a little bit of flour and taste it, and once your palate can pick up the salt, then you know you're good. So I'm gradually adding water, and then we're going to bring the dough together. This is how I like making my dumplings. This is how my mother, my grandmother, everybody in my family makes their dumplings when you do saltfish sauce. So this is what I'm doing. I have my dumplings there. While that's going, let's go ahead and get started on our saltfish. So I'm using bell peppers. I'm also using pimento peppers, which are like sweet peppers as well. Seasoning peppers. And then I'm adding onions. And you just want to saute that for about 2 to 3 minutes. Once your peppers are nice and soft, you want to go ahead and add in your saltfish. And I must say that I use avocado oil. I love avocado oil. That's my favorite oil. So this is what I use. Or you would typically use coconut oil, which gives it a really nice flavor. So you, of course, as I said before, you boil your saltfish about 2 to 3 times. To know if your saltfish is good, you could always pinch off a piece and taste it. And to know if enough salt has removed, then you just shred it up a little bit and add it to your mixture. I love adding a little bit of ketchup to my saltfish sauce. I love the flavor and color it gives it. Lastly, I'm going to add some diced tomatoes, and you don't want to add the seeds to that. It's going to make your saltfish sauce really watery. Now, you could add anything in this. Sometimes I add shredded carrots, sometimes I add cabbage. You could really pack some of your veggies in the saltfish sauce. So this is what I added today, and I love adding the tomatoes. And we're basically done. Now, dumplings do not take long to cook, and for the green bananas, once you see them split and they become a very dark green or even black, then they're ready to come up. I'm going to assemble my plates, and listen guys, this is how I grew up doing it. I'm just going to show you guys. Let me stop talking. I'm just gonna go ahead and show you guys how we really do it and how I plate up my food, and then we're gonna eat and have a good time. Guys, there you have it, saltfish sauce, or should I say steam provision and saltfish. This is literally my favorite thing to eat, and I could literally eat it every week. Again, you guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.